What's up, nerds? I'm McKinley, and I have another hoodie on, guys. Look at me changing clothes and shit. That's because it's really cold in Florida right now. Cold for Florida, at least. And this is my warmest hoodie. BSB. What? Why do I always act like an idiot in these intros? Okay, today's video is going to be my SapphicAthon TBR. If you don't know what the SapphicAthon is, it's a readathon completely devoted to female books. And I'm here for it. I'm super fucking excited about this readathon. Like, it's not at the best time when I wanted to read Christmas books, but there was no way once I heard about this readathon that I wasn't participating. So yeah, the way it works is like diversity bingo kinda. It's got a bingo board with 16 topics, and I have a book or novella chosen for all of them, except, and I only have 2 books that I use twice. So that's like 4 topics equal 2. Anyway, let's get into it. I own most of these on my Kindle, so per usual, there will be screenshots of the cover and also the bingo board as we go. So the first category is bisexual MC, and for that I am using Second Chance by Chelsea M. Cameron. This is a short story. I don't know anything about it. I got most of these titles off of the Twitter recommendations. On the SapphicAthon Twitter, there was a link to like explain about SapphicAthon, and in that there was recommendations for each category, and that's where I got most of these recommendations because a lot of them I had already owned anyway. So I will link the Twitter and that blog post down below, so if you want to participate. Oh, by the way, this starts tomorrow and runs until the 28th, so December 14th to the 28th. Yeah. So I've heard of Chelsea M. Cameron. I have her on this list 3 times with 3 different books. So I hope I like her writing. The second challenge is a sci-fi fantasy, and I have Not Your Sidekick by C.V. Lee. I started this way back in Pride Month. I remember nothing, so I'll be starting fresh. I've heard so many good things about this book, and I really hope that I like it more than I like Dreadnought, because it's another superhero book. Challenge number 3 is a book that has under 500 ratings on Goodreads. For this one, I have A and B by J.C. Hollis. This is like the spin-off companion series to... I don't remember the name of the book, but I reviewed it. I'll link it in the cards. How to Break a Mechanical Heart, maybe? Is that what it's called? We'll see. It'll be linked in the cards, my review for it. The next topic is a Jewish main character. For this one, I have chosen The Second Mango by Kira Glassman. Kira Glassman wrote Knit 1, Girl 2, which I read during Pride Month, and I really enjoyed it. So I am looking forward to read more from her, but I have no idea what it's about, obviously. I don't know what any of these are about. The next topic, we're moving down to the second row, is a book with a queer woman of color MC, and for this one I chose Ghost Girl in the Corner by Daniel Jose Older. This is a novella companion to Shadow Shaper, which I read last year and really enjoyed. So I'm going to read this before I jump into the sequel, and this book is also counting for the topic established relationship. The next topic is Ace Spec main character. For this I have We Awaken by Callista Lynn. This has been on my TBR for like ever, because I had heard, it went around a little bit on smaller channels when it first came out, and I wanted to read more Ace rep anyway because my best friend is Ace. So I'm excited to read this. I hope it is good so I can recommend it to her. Next topic is Friends to Lovers. For this one, I have Under the Lights by Dahlia Adler. I read her book Out on Good Behavior, I think last year as well, and I really enjoyed it. So I've been meaning to read more from her anyway, and this book is also going to count as an interracial female-female relationship, so yay for double dipping. Next one is Trans MC. I have Roller Girl by Vanessa North. Again, I think roller derby's involved. That's all I know. The next topic is a non-coming out story, Violet Hills by Chelsea M. Cameron, who you've already heard mentioned on the list. I think Second Chance and Violet Hills No, is it called? The book might be called Second Kiss. I don't even know anymore. I'm reading 2 out of the 3 books that are in the Violet Hills series. So I think this one actually might be called Second Kiss. Anywho, moving on. The next one's a hate to love female-female relationship. And for this one, I have Carolyn for Christmas by Lucy Carey or Corey. I can't read my own handwriting. And I'm excited for this one because it is a Christmas book. So I'll at least have one Christmas book in there. The next topic and the final one for this row is both are women of color. I chose The Color Purple by Alice Walker because I think that there is a female-female relationship between two black women in this book. I'm not sure, but all the ones that were recommended on that blog post I was talking about, I've either already read or don't want to read. So, and I've been wanting to read The Color Purple for a really long time, so hopefully it meets this topic. Finally, on to the last row. The first one is disabled main character. For this one, I have Unspeakable by Abby Rushton. I think the main character is deaf, and I actually bought this on my Kindle like a month or 2 ago. So now I'm being forced to read it, which is good because I have a tendency not to read my Kindle books. Next topic is a female-female retelling. I have Ripped Pages by M. Hollis. I think this is a Rapunzel retelling. I have read a book by M. Hollis in the past, and I did not like it like at all because the writing was just shite, but we shall see. But if you are doing this, I highly recommend Lambs Can Always Become Lions by Charlotte Hamilton because it's really good. And it's a retelling of Robin Hood. The next topic I already covered is interracial female relationship. And the final topic is a main character who realizes they're queer. And for this I have Style, again by Chelsea M. Cameron. I have owned this book on my Kindle for probably over a year because she was supposed to go to a con I was going to and she ended up canceling. But I've heard it's really cute from Problems of a Book Nerd, Cece, and she recommended it several times on her channel and again in a Twitter thread for female-female relationships. So I got high hopes for most of these books. So we shall see. I will do a wrap-up of readathons. I know that I had said in the video I wasn't going to do wrap-ups anymore, but I think with readathons I kind of feel like I need to, you know? So yeah. That's it for me, guys. Let me know down below if you are participating in SapphicAthon. I am so excited for this readathon. Like, I can't wait. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!